So we are on our way to town to buy some paint. So we are going to create a cigar lounge at the farmhouse. And the first thing to do is to fully paint the room, and then we're going to replace all the furniture because that furniture does not work in there. We're going to use our fireplace room because the fireplace will suck the cigar smoke out really easily because it's kind of like a, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's like a vent, exhaust exchange.
Kind of like an exhaust.
Kind of like an exhaust, yeah. Just because the fireplace, if you leave it open, it'll just pull anything out anyway. Plus, we're also going to get an air exchange in there. And so it'll also be a sitting room, but...
An air purifier.
An air purifier, that's the word. It would also be used as like a sitting room, but we're going to deck it out like a cigar lounge because I like the look. We've looked at a few on YouTube. We've watched some other YouTubers creating cigar lounges and come up with some pretty cool ideas. So we're heading out now to get the paint. We also need a new light fixture. The one in there will not suit it. It's like blue. It's super old school. It's like 100 years old, the light. Anyway, we're gonna have to replace that and slowly move things out. But yeah, first step is paint. So let's go get some of that. While they're mixing our paint, we're just looking at some lights, some different styles here. So it's also gonna be an office as well as cigar lounge.
There's a fan up there too, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, a fan?
Right there.
The black one?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
up high.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of going to be a room with a lot of names to it.
Mm-hmm. That black one there. Oop, there. I kind of like it. We also liked this one right there.
Yeah, it's cool.
We're just debating.
Yeah, we also don't want to be spending a ton of money on light.
Right, so we could look at Amazon. They might have it cheaper.
Yeah, and sometimes we go to like, I was at an antique shop yesterday. I actually found an old stand-up cigar ashtray, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So like we check out a lot of that kind of stuff, or even furniture and things too. You can find some old cool stuff with wooden arms and stuff, like to not cost us a fortune.
Yep.
Building it, so cool. I love flea markets and stuff like that. Anyway, they're fun.
Yeah,
eh?
the flea markets are good.
And especially with the cost of stuff now.
I know.
Right.
Even something like this one. It's a lot cheaper, way better price, and it's kind of cool. Wow.
What are you getting?
Some paintbrushes and rollers. I don't like to clean my stuff when I'm done because it's way too much work. I throw it all out. So I come to the dollar store where it's really cheap. I keep these usually, but I have one and it's probably covered in paint, so I just want a fresh one. And then the brushes I just chuck in the garbage. It's easier.
That one you figure go along, eh?
I think so.
It's nice because it's not like sandpapery.
Yeah, it's
So
just
like
long.
a flower one?
I think
Shorter one?
I think that one will work good.
Let's try it.
I want to test it.
Alright, I'll see what works first. So it feels. Oh yeah. That'll work great. Oh, even you could do it.
There.
Yeah, that was a little better, eh? Fancy too, eh? How much is it? It's $1.75.
$1.
What a ripoff.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's get it.
Okay, so I'm standing in the room that we're gonna paint. That's gonna become the office, cigar lounge, kind of just like a really cool man cave, fireplace room. I don't know, it's gonna be cool. I just like am feeling the vibe for it. So the one thing here is we have a stucco ceiling. We're kind of debating whether or not we paint it. So one of the people that we were watching do a cigar lounge, they painted the walls, literally the window trim and the ceiling, everything the same color, and it looked really cool. But I think for now what we're gonna do is just the walls. I don't even know if we're gonna do the window trims or not, but we're gonna definitely just do the walls and we're gonna feel it out. And over here is a built-in bookshelf, which I think would be best to paint as well. This fish tank's gonna come out of here, maybe go into the living room or in Sam's room. So it's gonna probably be a mess under there. This was all wood and I painted it white, and now I kind of regret that because it would have looked way better, the original wood color. But this room here has been through a few changes. So when we originally bought it, it was what they used as their TV room, and there was a really hideous border all along the top, something along the middle here, which I ripped all that off. I ripped off the curtains because they were really ugly as well. And then I didn't paint this room because I didn't mind the color, but I painted all the trim. So again, the bookshelf and the window trim and the trim on the floors, all that was wood color, and I painted it all white, which I really like. I think I will keep it white for now while we paint the walls, and we'll kind of feel it out and decide if we want it to be all the same color or if we don't mind having the white. We'll see. It doesn't have to be exactly like the people we watch, right? This is kind of like our own flavor of room. So once we've painted everything, all this furniture has to go. It will not look right in this room. And behind me here is the fireplace. So that is like a major bonus of this room, and one of the reasons we decided to make it the cigar lounge, because it already has the ventilation from the fireplace, and that's huge. Plus 2 nice sized windows we can crack open, which will help as well. So we're not gonna paint the fireplace. We're not gonna paint the wood ledge on there. We're gonna leave all that, which we like. We are gonna replace this lamp, the light, ceiling light. That is not gonna go with the vibe that we're looking for here. So that's gotta go. And again, oh right, the furniture. So the couch, love seat and chair was actually left here by the people who previously owned it. We paid them, I think $150 so that they would leave certain things. And it was $150 for these 3 pieces. And it just was so we had something in here. So it's been great for the 2.5 years we've been here. We've enjoyed it, but it's just not gonna suit this room. So we may take it over to the cabin, 1 or 2 pieces, not sure. We're just gonna have to see how it would fit. If not, it's all just gonna have to go out the door. We'll probably just donate it to the secondhand store and see what happens. And we'll get new stuff in here. We're thinking leather because there will be smoking. Leather will be easy to wipe down, and it'll look super good in here as well. So we're really excited to start and see what it looks like. So we got the paint. It's just a flat color. Here's the color we're gonna use right here, this middle one. We're pretty excited about that, and the paint's flat. We wanted it to not have like any shine to the walls. That way any imperfections that are already on the walls, some marks and stuff on them, and then just from using it, I think flat is definitely the best than any sort of shine. So that's the color. We're super excited to transform this room and see what it looks like. And then we're thinking possibly putting like a small TV right up above the fireplace. I think that would look cool. So like mounted on the wall up there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think of the color. Tell me what you think of our ideas of leather furniture, the TV possibly there, if not on the alternate wall or opposite wall. We'll see. Give me your opinions on what we're about to do, because we're pretty excited. So on my pregnancy, I'm now in 14 weeks. Look at this belly. Excuse the no bra, but I really am sick all the time, and wearing a bra does not help the situation. So I can't wear one. But yeah, the belly's getting big. I'm not feeling any better yet, which is super disappointing. I really thought come second trimester I'm gonna start to feel better, and I don't, so I'm sad. But other than that, I'm just gonna keep working away and hope to God that one day the nausea goes away before the baby comes. Hopefully, I don't know, one of these weeks it will happen, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm still kicking, and the baby's growing healthy, and that's really all that matters. And I'm getting fat and, braless. That's my life. So speaking of me getting fat and braless, we're gonna head to a restaurant because I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, and it's wing night at a restaurant around here. So we're gonna drive in there and we're gonna eat some wings. Make me feel better. Anyway, keep checking back because we're gonna do a whole series on this. So we're gonna complete this room full makeover and follow along with us and see what it looks like at the end.
So this is one of the last few cool pubs around, like the old school style pubs. So it's my favorite one, and they got good wings and good beer. So that's a good thing.
I think we did pretty good.
Well, normally they're gone.
Normally, I know, but I can't contribute very much.
Before we're done.
Yeah.
But you can just maybe comment below if they get finished.
What do you think?
Yeah. Actually, there's a deep fried Mars bar on the way, so
yeah, that'll be
they
yummy.
may or may not get finished. My mind is switched to thinking about that.
Mars bar. All right, and we're ending with a deep fried Mars bar.
Cap everything off, eh?
Yep. Take a slice. No.
Crack into her.
Yum.
Go ahead. Good.